Once upon an ancient time, in a land where majestic mountains touched the sky and verdant forests spanned as far as the eye could see, there lived an exceptionally gifted craftsman. This craftsman could weave tales and create beautiful works of art with stone and wood. But this craftsman had a dilemma. When it came to sharing the stories behind the art or discussing the craft, a falter and fear took over, silencing the otherwise skillful hands and mind. In this same kingdom, a contest was held each year by the ruler. This contest was to select the kingdom's most exceptional craft, with the winner being given the honor to present their craft before the entire kingdom. The craftsman had always yearned to participate, but the fear of public speaking kept the craftsman from stepping forward. One day, while the craftsman was working, a stranger appeared at the doorstep. The stranger, with wise eyes that held a million untold tales, offered the craftsman a deal. The stranger proposed a challenge. If the craftsman could solve the riddles that were to be asked, the stranger promised to bestow upon the craftsman the gift of speaking confidently. Intrigued yet unsure, the craftsman agreed. The first riddle the stranger posed was, "What is the key to capturing an audience's attention?" The craftsman pondered upon the riddle and noticed that while working on the craft, the most attention was given to the parts that were most striking or unique. The craftsman shared this observation with the stranger, who smiled and affirmed, "Indeed, to hold an audience's attention, one must offer something unique." This could be a personal story, an interesting fact, or an engaging question. Just like your craft, your words must stand out. The second riddle was, "What beats louder than a lion's roar and softer than a mouse's squeak?" After pondering, the craftsman answered, "The heart." The stranger applauded precisely. Your heartbeat, when controlled, is your greatest ally. It sets your rhythm, your pace. Speak with its rhythm, breathe with its beat. Let it not race with fear, but march with confidence. The third riddle was, "What helps the lost find their way?" The craftsman, looking at the crafted sculptures, replied, "A guiding light or a landmark." The stranger nodded. "Indeed, in speaking, your voice is your guiding light. Your words are the landmarks. Modulate your voice to stress key points and use your words to create a mental image for your audience. Make your audience travel with you on your journey." With every solved riddle, the craftsman could feel a certain clarity, a certain confidence building within. However, the stranger's final riddle seemed the most challenging. What remains unseen, but its presence is always felt. After much contemplation, the craftsman replied, "The wind." The stranger smiled warmly. "Indeed, and confidence is like the wind. It's unseen, but it's felt. Your confidence can change the atmosphere in a room, sway an audience. It cannot be feigned, but has to be built." With the final riddle solved, the stranger revealed that the riddles were, in fact, lessons on how to speak with confidence. The uniqueness of the speech captures the audience. Controlled pace and rhythm make it pleasant. Voice modulation and vivid description make it understandable, and genuine confidence makes it influential. When the contest arrived, the craftsman, with the stranger's wisdom, stood before the crowd. There was fear, but the craftsman remembered the lessons. The speech started with an engaging personal story behind the craft. The words matched the steady rhythm of the heartbeat. The voice modulated as per the importance of the points, and vivid descriptions were used. But above all, the craftsman believed in the craft, and that belief radiated as genuine confidence. The crowd cheered, enchanted by the art and the artist's eloquent explanation. The craftsman won the contest, not only for the exceptional craft, but for the captivating speech as well. It was no longer the craftsman with a dilemma, but the confident storyteller and artist. The stranger was never seen again, but the craftsman never forgot the riddles that brought the gift of confidence. And so it became a tale that was passed from generation to generation, helping many overcome their fear of public speaking, guiding them on their journey to confident communication. And now it is shared with you. And thus, the tale reaches its end, but not without leaving behind wisdom to guide those who seek to speak with confidence. Be unique, just as the craftsman's unique pieces captivated the eyes. Your words should captivate the ears. Bring your personal experiences, ask engaging questions, or share fascinating facts to hook your audience. Control your pace. Fear can make your heart race and your words rush. Listen to your heartbeat and match its rhythm with your speech. Take deep breaths, pause where necessary, and ensure your speech is comfortably paced. Modulate your voice and be descriptive. Your voice is a powerful tool. Change its tone to stress key points and use vivid words to create a mental image, guiding your audience through your thoughts. Radiate confidence. Confidence is like the wind. You cannot see it, but you can feel its presence. Genuine confidence can change the atmosphere in a room and sway your audience. It's not a mask you wear, but a feeling you radiate when you believe in what you're saying. Remember, confidence is a skill that is built over time. It requires practice, patience, and most importantly, self-belief. Use these tips as your guide, and with time, you will find your voice becoming stronger, your words more captivating, and your confidence shining through.